Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim La, Alahaya Nawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechaha Kodash. Bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahweh Shai. All praises to our power, Yahweh, through Yahweh Shai, through the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to all you faithful, sincere. I came out there doing the will, doing the works of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, day in and day out. Edifying the body, striving for truth unto death. Shalom. This is going to be a quick video through the Spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. The title of this video is going to be Do Not Run from the Refinement Process. Do not run from the purification process. We must allow Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai to mold us the way He wants to mold us. We cannot contend with Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. We cannot fight against this process. We cannot fight against this process. Okay? Now we're going to open up with Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 33, verse 13. As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him to render to them as liketh him best. So Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is molding us into that perfect righteous being. Okay? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is molding us into the way that He wants to mold us, not in the way that this flesh may wants to get molded. So we just have to allow Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai to work through us. We cannot try to run away from it or try to go the other way from it or try to escape the inevitable. All right? And an example of trying to escape the inevitable or an example of trying to run away from that refinement process is, let's say Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai told you to go on the fast. He been telling your spirit for about a whole 7 days now to fast. But you kept saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, Lord. I'll do it tomorrow, Lord. Okay? It's going to come a time when Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is going to, if that fast is truly needed, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai can shut your body down and make you not be able to move for a day or two, and you won't be able to eat. Like the Lord can put a sickness on you, and during that sickness you won't be able to eat, and everything you try to eat you throw it up. All right, Lord can have you running to the bathroom, throwing up everywhere, sweating bullets everywhere. You see, all of this can happen from trying to run from what Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is calling you to do and telling you to do. All right. This can happen from running from the refinement process, running from that purification stage, okay? Because the Lord is going to mold you in the way that He wants to mold you, whether you like it or not, okay? And how does the Lord want to mold you? Ultimately, is becoming that perfect, righteous being, immortal. That's ultimately how the Lord wants to make you. And that's ultimately how the Lord is making you. You just have to trust the process and allow Him. All right? Let's get that real quick, though. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 23. For the Most High created man to be immortal and made him to be an image of his own eternity. Exactly. But what happened? Verse 24, nevertheless, through the envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it. Okay? So we were created from the beginning to be immortal in the likeness of the image of Yahweh Shai, or Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And what happened was we started sinning, and this sin led to our downfall. All right, now in this day and age, we're born in sin. All right, and that sin is equivalent to impurities. We are born with impurities. We are born in these impurities. This Psalms 51 and verse 5. Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. So we were all born into sin. We were all born with these impurities. That's why the Lord must refine us. Let me get this one more time. This is Sirach chapter 33, verse 13. As the clay is in the potter's hand. Okay, and if you brothers know about clay, it comes from the earth. So like if you can't see. But if you brothers know about clay, it comes from the earth. But before you start molding it and shaping it in the way you want to shape it, you must first remove all the impurities out of the clay. For example, the clay that you picked up from the earth, it may have rocks in it that you got to purify, you got to purge out. It may have pieces of grass. It may have little tiny pebbles. You got to get everything. You have to purge everything out of the clay, or else it will not form right. It will not be perfect. All right, and this is what how about Shem Shah doing to us. And that process can be very difficult sometimes, but this is a mandatory process. This process is, we must go through this process to fully put on that incorruptible body. Let's get that real quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15. I'm going to get straight to the point with 53. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So how is Yahweh Shem Shai doing that to us? All right, let's get it. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 48, verse 10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. Okay, so the Lord is refining us. All right, the Lord is refining us. And that word refine, what that word refine means is to remove any impurities or unwanted elements from a substance. All right, and this is what Yahweh Shem Shai must do to us so that we can be made in the image of Yahweh Shai, and that so we can be presented as that chaste virgin. All right, that blameless virgin, so we can have on the white garments. All right, because in this society, we've gone through a lot of programmings, a lot of sins. All right, we're not even supposed to be living right now, and all that we've been through ever since before we was born. All right, you don't know what you did from your past life. Yes, because reincarnation is real via the scriptures. You don't know what you did through when you was a kid, a baby, all the stuff that we've been programmed with, and what we've done to go off from the commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai. We are getting purged of all of it. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 2. For I am jealous over you with godly jealousy, for I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you as a chaste virgin to Hamashiach. All right, and that one husband is Yahweh Shai. And that chaste virgin goes into that pure virgin, okay? And we must be presented as that pure virgin to Yahweh Shai, all right? That one husband, okay? Because before we came into this truth, this knowledge, this understanding, a lot of brothers was, whether it was knowingly or unknowingly, was worshiping these different idols, okay? And we must be purged from all of this. It's programs hardwired within our subconscious mind that Yahweh Shem Shai is purging us from. So many things we don't even know about that Yahweh Shem Shai is purging us from. Let's get this real quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, and getting straight to the point with verse 6. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. Exactly. Because we are a living sacrifice. And what is part of being that living sacrifice? Let's get it. Back to Psalms 51 and verse 17. The sacrifices of the Most High are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart, or Yahweh thou will not despise. So when you're going through that refinement process, it's all a part of walking as a living sacrifice. All right? When you're feeling down in the spirit, that's all part of walking as a living sacrifice for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You see? So we cannot run from this refinement process, bro. You may need to do something that your flesh don't want to do, but you have to do it, bro. That's gonna get your spirit stronger. All right, that's gonna get your mind stronger for the days you're coming into, because we know that the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. You gotta fight that fight, man. You feel me? For example, the Lord may need you to do something that you find quote unquote boring, but ultimately that's going to edify you more so that you can edify the body, and then so that the person that you edify bring in more fruit to the body, and it's just like a snowball effect. All right, just by you doing something that you don't want to do, although something that you need to do, all right, you cannot run from that. You cannot run from that responsibility, bro. You cannot run from that refinement process. For example, the Lord could be telling you to read some history, to do research on some history, so that you could edify to the body, But you may think history is boring. It don't matter, bro. That's all part of the refinement process. Do not run from that. See what I'm saying? It's not all about that mental. It's not all about the attacks. The refinement process can be anything, bro. Whatever Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua tells you to do, that's all part of the refinement process. Because that all leads to you becoming incorruptible. All right? We just got to trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua at all times. All right, but that was really it. Hope somebody got something out of this lesson. Till the next time, I say shalom, shalom, shalom. Call halal, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rcha HaKodash. Shalom. Abba Abba Kwam Yasharella.